billion loan should be enough. Our intent is to sell assets and repay every single penny of that to the American taxpayers. The $37 billion really is just because credit markets are frozen. There's no CP, so it's more of a liquidity fund. I would not add those together.
Right, but it's still an awful lot of money that the taxpayers have handed AIG.
We were in one heck of a mess. We really were, for a variety of reasons. Part of it was us. Part of it's the overall financial condition, but I think we're making progress, and given time, I think we can repay, as I said, every single penny we've had to borrow.
Of course, you came on September the 18th. It was just a few days after that the company spent about $500,000 at the St. Regis Resort in Dana Point for a retreat, a junket, whatever you want to call it. There was another one that was scheduled for the Ritz-Carlton at Half Moon Bay, which was canceled, but only under a lot of pressure from lawmakers and the media. How tone-deaf is the leadership of AIG that they would think about going ahead with these junkets while they're leaning on taxpayers to bail out the company?
You know, the simple reality is it's a big place. We do business in 130 countries. We're very decentralized, very entrepreneurial. It takes a little bit of time to get the battleship turned. We have shut down everything we can find. Conferences, lobbying, every single thing that we can find, we shut down. We're mad about it. I apologize to the American people for those things. They were terribly insensitive. We're going to get our facts together. We're going to seek retribution for all of those things, and we're going to do the right thing going forward. What's really important is AIG is a vital part of the economy. It's a vital part of the solution to the economic crisis that's there right now. Our entities, our insurance entities, are very strong. We want to keep them strong and vital and protect our
Well, it's a vital part of the economy, which is why the Treasury Department
Absolutely.
wouldn't let it go under. But you had, not long after you came in to head up the company, a meeting with Andrew Cuomo, the Attorney General of New York State, who was leaning heavily on you to, make sure that you adhere to fiscal discipline, and you agreed after that meeting to give up these junkets and also to review executive compensation. Why did it take a meeting with him for you to say, oh, wait a minute, maybe what we're doing isn't the right way?
No, we had stopped those junkets long before that. It takes a while for all that to get out into the system. The Attorney General has been looking at payments made in the past to some of our retiring executives. I also question those. I'm not sure if they're appropriate or not, so working together, we're going to look at whether they were in the best interests of our shareholders and the taxpayers.
One of the ones that's being examined is this $10 million severance package for Steve Bensinger, who was the former CFO. What do you plan to do about that? How much of that $10 million will he receive?
We're not going to pay it right now. We're going to work with the Attorney General and see. We're not going to pay any of it right now. We're going to look and see what the facts are and determine if any of it should be paid.
Right. There's also ex-CEO Martin Sullivan. His compensation is coming to question, as well as Joseph Cassano, former head of your financial products division. He received some $280 million since 2000. Will you go back and maybe seek to recoup some of that money?
We will look at clawing back if it's appropriate. It's difficult. Sometimes these are contracts. On the other hand, given what's happened to the company since those individuals left, you really have to look at it and decide, is that appropriate? We will be doing that.
But you fully understand the anger of the taxpayers out there, the shareholders.
Oh, it's not just taxpayers. It's the AIG people. It's me. It's our current leadership saying, was this correct? Do we need to do something about it? That's what we're looking at.
Tough position that you're in, but we thank you for coming in this morning and talking about it. Ed Liddy, good to see you.
Thank you, Tim.
40 minutes after.